Hey y'all, it's that time again. Knox here with the American Suppressor Association, and welcome to the September 2024 Suppressor Policy Update. This month had a ton of activity as we traveled to DC for the CSF Banquet, attended the WFSA Fall Meeting, hosted our Hunt Suppressed Raffle online, and, at the time of filming, are getting ready to head out to the Gun Rights Policy Conference in San Diego to talk about the nexus between suppressors and the Second Amendment with Silencer Shop's General Counsel and ASA Foundation board member Chris Boeck. At this point, though, y'all know the drill. Let's jump into wait times. According to ATF, as of August 1st, E-Form 4s averaged 69 days for individuals and 145 days for NFA trusts. Fast forward to September 1st, and those numbers fell respectively to 41 days for individuals and 115 days for trusts, a drop of a full month. According to our friends at Silencer Shop, the wait range for their customers applying as individuals is anywhere from 1 to 97 days, with a median of just 3 days. For trust, the wait range is 1 to 87 days, with a median of 9 days, an incredible drop from the 64-day median last month. Now, that doesn't mean that everyone is going to get their application approved within the 9-day median or even the 115-day average for trusts. There will be applications that take longer. That's just how medians and averages work. But across the board, wait times are significantly faster than they were even a year ago. We've got to give credit where credit's due, and the NFA division, under the leadership of Chief Stephen Albro, are continuing to make strides in E-Form's efficiencies. One such stride that ASA has been calling for are changes to the processing of standardized trusts, like Silencer Shop's single-shot trust. By processing standardized trusts more efficiently, NFA examiners are able to approve all applications significantly faster. So hats off to Chief Albro and his NFA team for making that better. Shifting gears, on September 11th, ASA staff attended the Congressional Sportsman Foundation's annual banquet in Washington, D.C. CSF has been one of our closest partners for over a decade, working alongside the American Suppressor Association to help push pro-suppressor reform across the nation. Pretty much every Second Amendment nonprofit, critter club, and member of Congress who supports hunting, shooting, and fishing attend the banquet. So for us, it's a bit of a command performance. That said, it's one that we look forward to every year. Immediately after the CSF banquet, ASA Vice President Owen Miller and I flew to Stockholm to attend the World Forum on Shooting Activities fall meeting. While there, we received the initial results of an ASA-supported WFSA Commission survey on suppressor laws around the globe. Earlier this spring, ASA became a voting member of the WFSA, a conglomeration of over 90 shooting and hunting organizations from across the world. The purpose of the WFSA is to provide a unified front on international policy affecting the firearms and hunting communities. ASA's goals within WFSA are threefold. First, to protect suppressor rights at home. Second, to create export opportunities for American manufacturers in legal markets. And third, to give American suppressor owners the ability to travel with their suppressors to countries where suppressor possession is also legal. Firearm and suppressor rights are under constant attack at the global level. Make no mistake, anti-gun groups are working directly with the EU, the United Nations, and other government factions to restrict your rights. ASA is committed to confronting these challenges head-on in order to ensure that your suppressor rights are protected at home and expanded abroad. Now, the ASA cannot operate without support from people like you. To everyone who participated in our Hunt Suppressed raffle, thank you. Many of you may have experienced latency issues with our website, especially when you were trying to check out. I want to personally apologize for the issues that we had with our hosting and let you know that we have already switched hosts and are doing everything we can to make sure that never happens again. Now, I'm no techie. My skill set starts and finishes with suppressor advocacy, but I know a bad experience when I see one, and I want to apologize for the deficiencies of our website. In any event, thank you to everyone who stuck with us and helped make the Hunt Suppressed raffle a tremendous success. Now, we don't have any new updates on Anderson v. Raoul, the ASA Foundation and Silencer Shop-backed lawsuit challenging the constitutionality of the suppressor ban in Illinois, but we do have some fantastic, relevant news to report. Earlier this month, Rugged Suppressors and Silencer Co. both pledged $15,000 in support of ASA Foundation's litigation efforts. This marks the second year in a row that Rugged Suppressors and Silencer Co. have made $15,000 contributions to the lawsuit. those donations are absolutely essential to our litigation efforts. Because of their generosity, we are now $30,000 closer to filing lawsuits in California and New Jersey, $30,000 closer to making suppressors legal in all 50 states, and $30,000 closer to never facing another suppressor ban again. So thank you, Rugged Suppressors, and thank you, Silencer Co., for your continued support. We will not let you down. If you want to support the ASA Foundation's litigation efforts, join us in Austin on October 30th for the ASAF Silent Night Banquet. We want to see you there, which is why we made the decision to drop ticket prices to just $75. You'll get access to an open bar, have a delicious dinner, hear a speech from Mick Mulvaney, former chief of staff to President Trump just 6 days before the election, and have an opportunity to bid on some of the coolest suppressor packages you cannot find anywhere else. Help us fund our litigation by joining us in Austin. Head to asabanquet.com. That's asabanquet.com to buy your tickets now. Last, but certainly not least, the American Suppressor Association is proud to be part of Task Force Expedition, a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to raising funds and awareness for military, first responder, and Second Amendment 501c3s. One of those nonprofits is, you guessed it, the ASA Foundation. On October 24th, we're hosting the Task Force Expedition premiere event at the King Plow Arts Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Our goal is simple: raising tons of money and awareness for all of the nonprofits involved. If you're in the Atlanta area, this is something you do not want to miss. Visit taskforceexpedition.com. That's taskforceexpedition.com to buy your tickets today. Well, that's all I've got for your September Suppressor Policy Update. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you next month.